In this video, we're going to tell you exactly how much it costs us to build this chicken hut behind me in Thailand. Watch along and we'll break down the cost of everything. Before we even moved out to Thailand, we knew we wanted to keep chickens. As soon as we moved here, we built a makeshift hut and we put in 100 chickens. And then shortly after that, we got more chickens. But then the old hut was too small to house them all. So we knew we had to expand on the chicken hut. And we made it this style on purpose. So we wanted it to be a commercial style, brick and mortar kind of building, just so it's long lasting. We designed it these dimensions on purpose in case in the future we do get more chickens or if we start breeding more, we can extend it out and it would just be a couple of poles and a bit of roofing, and that's all it would be. Let's break down the cost of what we spent to build this chicken hut right here. Just so you have an idea of how big this hut is, it is 6 meters long by 15 meters wide, and these poles are 3 meters high. Just to put into perspective in comparison to the old hut is 3 meters wide by 5 meters long and probably a couple of meters high. We've tripled the size of the hut basically, and obviously we built it this dimension so we can expand more if we need to in future. So I've got some notes here on how much things cost. First thing we bought was for the foundation. These concrete poles, we bought 8 of these. Also at the same time we bought 8 cement bags at 130 baht each. And also these poles cost 530 baht each. So altogether that trip cost us 5,280 baht. After the foundation was laid, so all the concrete poles have been put down, we needed to frame the enclosure. So all the metal poles that you see on the enclosure, we bought 2 different sizes. So the one that go around the enclosure are smaller, and then the roof is about double the thickness. All this and the frames for the doors as well ended up costing us 13,000 baht altogether. Like I said, frame for the door, and then the frame all around the enclosure, and also the frame for the roofing. But it also includes these little thin strips that the roof get bolted onto. My bad, I don't know the technical terms, I'm not a builder, but I'm just telling you the cost, and that equates to 13,000 baht for the metal. While the metal was being delivered, we needed to order some more materials to do the construction. We ordered some bricks and also some sand and gravel. The bricks cost us 5.5 baht per brick, and we ordered 300 bricks, which is just enough to do the whole enclosure. So that equates to 1,650 baht for all the bricks. And then the sand and gravel was 750 baht per ton. So we ended up paying 4,500 baht for the sand and gravel because we got 3 ton of sand, 3 ton of gravel. Yeah, so altogether for the bricks, the sand and the gravel is 6,150 baht. Before I forget to mention, we've concreted the whole floor inside the enclosure, and also this little bit on the side here just as a walkway, and also for us to store our tubs and whatever we need. Yeah, that's why we ordered so much sand and gravel. So we ordered 6 tons, 3 of each sand and gravel. But we also bought some more cement to do the bricking. I can't remember how many more bags we bought, but they were 130 baht per bag. So the next cost is the roof. We paid just shy of 7,000 baht and we bought 19 sheets. So each sheet is 6 meters long. 7,000 baht for the roof. The last of the materials cost is this wire meshing that goes around the enclosure. We bought 4 rolls. Each roll is 10 meters long and 1.2 meters high. So each roll cost us 1,030 baht. So that equates to 4,120 baht altogether for the mesh. And that does include the doors. You know, it goes all the way around the enclosure and was enough to make the doors. So we have 2 doors, one here and one at the far end. But yeah, that's everything for materials. That's the bricks, the poles, the mesh, the roof, the concrete, the sand, the gravel, everything. We hired a couple of people from next door. Next door behind the chicken hut is a cassava farm, and the guys who work on that has offered his help, and all in all the labour cost was 9,000 baht. So that's all we paid them. I don't know how many days it took, I forgot, but 9,000 baht is what we paid all in all for the labour. And yeah, that's it. That's everything that we can think of. But one final one, miscellaneous cost, we should call it. For example, the welding spray, we bought some cutters for a cutting machine just to cut the metal, drinks for the workers, things like that, locks. All in all, it probably cost us an extra 1,500 baht. So yeah, hopefully we've not missed any price out. If we have, leave it in the comments. We'll try and reply to you. When making these videos, sometimes my mind goes blank. But yeah, that's everything, guys. We've had a few comments while we were building it. Make sure you do a cost video, break down how much things cost. So here it is. We've delivered it, and that's the total. That's everything from the ground up, hopefully. We hope we've inspired some of you. I know there's a few people who watch our channel that want to come to Thailand and do similar sort of things, and to get something like this built. If you've never been to Thailand before, you wouldn't have a clue where to start. This is for you guys. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do the usual jazz, and leave it in the comments if you need to know anything else. Like I say, my mind goes blank sometimes filming these videos. Yeah, leave in the comments, we'll reply there, and we'll call it quits. See you on the next one.